Good morning, guys. It's me, Melissa, and I'm not here to do a craft stash revival series episode. I'm here to share with you guys how I store my dyes because all these years I've been crafting, I never put in the time, invested the time to assist them on storing my dyes. I would just like store them anywhere. And one year I did make a book and put my spellbinder dyes in them, and it worked for me. But after that, I never did anything else. And I have a enough dyes, and I have to flip through them through this thing right here. So this is how I currently store them. This is mostly all my dyes. Well, no, it's not. But I have another one somewhere, and it's just a lot. It's overwhelming, and I have a nerve to label it dyes right here. But it's not working for me anymore. It discourages me actually, because then I'd be like, oh, I don't feel like it. I'll do it later. So I have dyes everywhere. I have dyes in my drawer over here. This is a drawer with a whole lot of dyes in them. So I'm just trying to figure out a way. I'm just trying to figure out a way that I can store them so I can get to them when I need them and won't get discouraged. Like, oh, forget it. I'm not even going to do it. I'll do it later. So as I was saying, I made this book a couple of years ago, and it holds my spellbinder dyes. So I was like, okay, I like the system because I can just go through it and flip and see what I have currently, what I have, instead of having to flip through those, the bin. So I'm going to continue. I'm going to fill this up. I'm going to fill this up. And then I was on Amazon, and I'm pretty sure you guys saw it or have your own system, but I was excited. So I was on Amazon and I found these right here. These magnetic sheets. It came with the sheets, and it came with these like pouches, which I was like, okay, I'm gonna still be flipping through, but the good thing is I can see what I'm looking at. So that was like, oh yeah, okay, good. So yesterday I decided, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting my dyes together. So look, this is what I came up with. This is the side that I can look at and say, oh, okay, this is my thank yous, or just a note. This is what I have here. So I have that, and then turn it over, and I have the dye. So I thought that was really cute, and I think that will work good for me. These are my birthday ones. I'm trying to keep them all, like in order, but some of them are too big. But as long as I can see what I'm doing or what I'm looking for, that's perfect. So I did that. And the only thing on the Amazon, this one didn't come with a case, a box, like a storage box. So I'm going to check the Dollar Tree, my local Dollar Tree, and see if they have a bin, something like the one that my dyes are in now, but shorter, where I can just flip through and say, okay, well, hey, this is what I'm looking for today. And that way it will be easier for me, because that bin right there over there, it's not working. But the only thing is, I have like in the bin, some of these are like big dyes, like this one. Well, that's not a big one. Oh, these are like die cut. These are plates, so no. But I just have all these. These little ones. Oh, this is a die set. So I'm not really sure. I also have some pockets that you can put your dies and your stamps in. So I might use that, and I'll show you guys that later. Because I found this in my room. This is one of them totally Tiffany boxes, storage boxes, but these won't fit in there. My magnetic ones won't fit in there properly. So, see, they won't. Oh, no, I be telling stories, guys. Look, What was I trying to fit in there? Guys, look at, well, look at here. Now, ain't that nothing? All right, well, you know what? I think I'm going to use this. And I can just still, you know, put all my dies in there and here and just flip through and see. Because I'm not sure exactly what this was. I don't know what it was for. But it came like this. So it probably was where I can store my stuff. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm going to make it for what I want to make it for. So, yeah, I'm just going to use it for my dies. Guys, what was I measuring? What was I measuring? All right, so I can just put my... Okay, it's not fitting because of these little tab things on the side, but that holds the box together. But I'm going to put my tags in here, my dies in here. Well, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I might still try to find something because this little tab thing is throwing me off. But for the time being, I probably can use this. So, yeah. But anyway, that's what I was trying to show you guys, that I am on the way to organizing my dies. I'm excited. I have a lot to do. So, yeah. But it's going to be fun. Yeah. So, then I'll know what I have, because by me just flipping through, I don't know what I have. I don't see. Look at this. I didn't even know. I'm going to put that in my book. But look at this. I forgot all about this. So, yeah, I don't know what I have. So, by me doing that, I can actually look through and see what I have. So, I think this system is going to work for me. And what I was saying, though, with the bigger dies that I have bigger ones, but, you know, or the ones that's not sentiments, I'm going to put in, I'm going to make another book like the one that I showed you with my spellbinder dies in it. But I think I'm going to make it like a 8.5 by 11, and that's going to store my bigger dies and like my little flower dies. Because like I said, I have dies all over the place. This little thing, see, when I said I was throwing them all around, I was literally throwing them all around. I have some more spellbinder dies that was from kits that I can put together. I have some that I bought from different places that I never used. Temu, Amazon, Shein, I think. So I have all of these that I need to... yeah. I'm going to put this with those because these are words. What they say, I have no idea. So I'll be spending a couple of days. Look, I'm sorry. I'll be spending a couple of days cutting dies so I can make them, so I know what I have. So yeah, I have these. So yes, I don't know, guys. It's just a lot. It's overwhelming. And then I have these. These are more dies. And I just have dies all over the place. So yeah, my upcoming days are going to be something. Maybe I'll show you the progress I'm making, or I'll just show you everything when I'm done. So in the meantime, I'm just going to be cutting and storing, or just cutting and then, you know, pasting them, figuring out where they're going to go. But I have my work cut out for me, guys, and I just wanted to share this. I didn't want to make this a long video, so I won't. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day, morning, evening, or afternoon. I'll get it right one day. But anyway, happy Saturday. Stay inspired, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.